He has to continue to firm. She's 680 at the moment. It's amazing odds for a greyhound with her recent record. Tears of Jupiter at 12, Alfresco 30, Arvo's Junior 390, 41 Chic Lucy, and Sleeveless at 21. So at the moment, the favourite Zippy Star from box number 2, ahead of Skipper Rip and Arvo's Junior and Orinka Barbie's 4th pick. Now, Globe Derby race 7 is due in 7. This is the fast class race, and Tonto Toronto at $9, Hasty Road 7, 4.30 Drinks Are On Me, The Grinder at $3.40, Friends for Life the favourite $3, and the Race Roughie is Lewd Lad at 13. At Albion Park, 9, 5 and 1 on race 7, Quinella paid $17.30, try 176.30 on race 7. First 4 at Wentworth Park on the previous 5, 8, 6, 7. Lightfoot Token was 4th, paid $2,470.60. Righto, there they are at the Meadows as they head to the boxes, and Arvo's Junior at the moment holding the call at $3.50 over Skipper Rip and Zippy Star and Orinka Barbie. Yeah, only put in the one bad run last week, but amazingly she's still $6 and 4th pick. Let's head back to Mark quickly before they arrive at the boxes at the Meadows.
Thanks very much, Dean. A terrific betting race here. 3 of them basically at 5 to 2 in the old scale. $3.60 Skipper Rip, $3.50 Zippy Star. Arvo's Junior now $3.90. And a couple of points out to Orinka Barbie at $5.50. Simone Britton, you've tipped Skipper Rip on top, largely due to this big headwind that the greyhounds are going to be running into.
That's right. It could play an enormous part in the finish of this race. Just a strong greyhound, and Skipper Rip is certainly one of those. He's had 7 starts here for 4 wins and a second. Holds the record at 42.44. And I must mention also Orinka Barbie beat Skipper Rip a couple of starts back. Only beat him by a nose, but beat him in 42.60. So that was a really good run too. So that goes to show that she could be right up there in the placings also.
We can see the parochialism there. Skipper Rip in New South Wales, $3.60, $5.50 on Super Tab.
No, we've got to look after the Victorians here.
$4 Arvo's Junior. Big odds for a greyhound that is a champion stayer and who won quite comfortably last week.
He did. I think with Arvo's Junior, like I said earlier, he's a greyhound that keeps us in suspense because he seems to have these niggly little problems every now and again, or seems to be a little bit tired. He's had such a hard campaign over the last 12 months, which he has done very well in, and we just think, how long can this dog keep going? So he's certainly a chance here, but I've put him for 3rd tonight.
Greyhounds are moving into the boxes. Thanks, Simone. 1, 2, 3 and 6 are Simone's numbers. They're just about set for the Group 1, Gleeson and Tonto. Let's go trackside here at the Meadows to Ron Hawkswell.
Set for a start, 3.50, number 2, Zippy Star. They're ready. Racing and away very fast. They're Alfresco out the centre, driving through quickly. Orinka Barbie now beaten for speed. Skipper Rip back second last in the run around the first turn. Zippy Star got a Pratt and drop to the rear at the top of the straight on the first round, and the leader was Alfresco. 2 lengths out in front over Chic Lucy second. 4 lengths to Skipper Rip up to third. They were followed for the back by Tears for Jupiter, and then came well back Zippy Star, followed by Arvo's Junior. Third last to the back, and then Sleeveless and Orinka Barbie's at the tail. Coming off the back straight of the leader Alfresco. 3 clear. Skipper Rip is winding up around the outside, and then Chic Lucy up to the turn. Alfresco the leader. Here comes the track record holder. Skipper Rip on the outside. Skipper Rip takes the lead, and Skipper Rip got up to beat Alfresco. A gap on the race. Tears of Jupiter up for 3rd over Sleeveless. Then Chic Lucy, Arvo's Junior a minute behind them, followed by Zippy Star and Orinka Barbie. Number 1, Skipper Rip. Number 1, Skipper Rip, the winner. Second placing to 5, Alfresco, and 4 has run 3rd, Tears of Jupiter. Winner showing around 380 and 140 on Super Tab. 5 Alfresco gave an enormous side, about 30 to 1. About 480 a place, and 4 has run 3rd, Tears of Jupiter, around $3.10. The time for the Gleeson and Tonto was 42.58. 42.58 the overall time, and Skipper Rip the winner. Number 1 holds the record here at 42.44, is raced by Robbie Watts and trained by Wayne Vassallo. Second, number 5, Alfresco for Darren McDonald, and third, number 4, Tears of Jupiter, Peter Giles. 1, 5 and 4. Wayne Vassallo, the rookie trainer of the year. Trainer of the year for 2 years in a row. Wayne Vassallo taking the big race with Skipper Rip here tonight for Robbie Watts. Alfresco second and Tears of Jupiter third. 1, 5, 4. 42.58 the time. Great finish, Al Fresco, big side at big odds. Here are the totes now, Super Tabs, 154. Skipper Rip pays $3.80 a win, $1.40 a place. 5 Al Fresco, $4.80. Third number 4, Tears of Jupiter, $3.10. Now the Quinella has paid $61.80. The Exacta $96.90. The Trifecta has paid $486.90.
And 1, 5 and 4 the numbers, and Skipper Ritt takes his prize money tally to over 100,000 with that win, up towards 125,000. Wonderful effort.
Lots of races, very, very good dogs, and I've got a little sister to Monster.
Greyhounds are parading here for the big one, the Group 1 Australian Cup. $100,000 going to the winner. Simone Britton's late mail numbers are 5, 2, 3 and 7. Bogey Lee on top.
I am going to stick with Bogey Lee. I don't think I'd have as much luck, Mark, if I went and changed my tips this time. She is a front runner. She needs to get away clearly because there is a headwind down the straight like we've spoken about before. And there are some very strong dogs in this race, so she's going to have to lead clearly. Because she will lead the field around the first turn, I think she is a big chance in this. Then number 2, Monsters Inc. This greyhound has had 17 starts here for 5 wins and 9 placings. A very strong finisher, and I think draw near the rails, he should go very well. Number 3, Addis Boy. It was an enormous run by him last week. He ran 29.92 first up on this track. It is a difficult track sometimes for greyhounds first up, and coming all that way from New South Wales, he did very well. And then number 7, Proven Lethal.
Just about set at Globe Derby. We'll be back at the Meadows in just a moment. Here's Jim Jakes.
8 and 5. Unique Icon at 4.20, and Ashley's Babe at 4.70, number 2. For Love of the Game at 5.50, down from New South Wales for Bernie Hewitt. Hearts Legend at 6.50. I think we might head back to the Meadows. Runners arriving at the boxes for the Australian Cup. Bogey Lee, the favourite at 2.40, as we join Mark with some last-minute thoughts.
Thanks very much, Dean. Greyhounds behind the boxes here. Look, there's a huge headwind blowing up the straight. There's a sprinkle of rain falling. I might just try and grab a quick word with Tony Brett.
Terrible.
First 100 is going to be very vital.
No, we've got to lead to the turn. That's it. Simple as that.
Good luck.
Thanks, mate.
Of course, this race is worth $100,000. Winner Jeff Chignall, his first Group 1. Jeff, big time for you.
Yeah, dog's fine, I'm fine. Yeah, let's just see what happens.
Good luck. Shona Hood is with us, Monsters Inc. drawn box number 2. Shona, big smile on the face. Hopefully a big one afterwards.
Yeah, Wayne took a bit of the pressure off by winning the distance race, so I haven't had time to...
Good luck. Doreen Dryden all the way down from New South Wales is supporting you, Dor.
Thank you, thank you.
Good luck in the final.
Thank you very much.
How's the dog feel to you? Oh, best of luck. 8 greyhounds here doing battle for Group 1 glory. Now, John Healy, your first Group 1 winner, you said you'd never seen an Australian Cup before.
That's true.
How are the nerves for you at the moment?
Oh, good. I really feel fine. Dog feels fine.
Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Other greyhounds are just about ready to move into the boxes now. This is the big one, the Group 1 Australian Cup. We'll try and pick the trainer up straight after the race has been run. Bogey Lee currently $2.30 on Super Tab. Monsters Inc. at $3.70. And Addis Boy at $4.10. Addis Boy goes in. George Daly with Fiona Bale moves up. Shona Hood puts Monsters Inc. in box number 2. And the greyhounds are all set. This is the Group 1 Australian Cup. Here's Ron Hawkswell.
Green light is on, the lure rolling, set for a start. They're about to go. They're racing. Bogey Lee flew the boxes out in the centre. The favourite's gone straight to the lead, settling down. Bogey Lee 3 or 4 lengths in front of Bean Killer out of the straight. Going up on the outsiders, Kilmany Assassin to second. Bogey Lee 2, Kilmany Assassin 3 away to Bean Killer. Then Monsters Inc. Well back on the inside. Money Penny Rose, Fiona Bale, followed by Addis Boy and Proven Lethal. Coming off the back straight, and Bogey Lee a length and a half clear. Kilmany Assassin 3 to Monsters Inc. winding up. Bogey Lee first around the bend. Kilmany Assassin, Monsters Inc. and Bogey Lee takes the cup. Second Monsters Inc. Third home is Kilmany Assassin. Behind them then came Money Penny Rose and then Proven Lethal, followed by Fiona Bale and Bean Curran. Back near the tail of the field, Addis Boy. A brilliant all the way win to Bogey Lee. The favourite takes the 2004 Cloud Sport Australian Cup. 5.08. 17.82 the second section, 29.92. And it's 5.24, Bogey Lee, Monsters Inc., Kilmany Assassin, 5.24. Winner showing around 2.30 and 1.20, Monsters Inc. around 1.20.
Righto, 5.24. Well done to Tony Brett. That was the one he was after, the Group 1 Australian Cup, and she's been able to get the prize ahead of Monsters Inc. and Kilmany Assassin. Let's go to Sean prior to the Cup at Bendigo.
Yeah, thanks, Kappa. Non-stop action here on Sky. Bendigo Cup now about to go. You see Chris Elford making some adjustments. He's putting in the shorteners there, the shortener pins there for Unique Icon. He replaces Gavin Lang as the driver of this horse. It is my top elect, $4.40. It's the second favourite here with this outstanding move for the New South Wales Raider for Love of the Game. Unique Icon on top for mine, number 6. I think he'll be fitted for that first up win. I think he's a terrific horse. He was an unlucky beaten favourite last year in this race. I know they're out to atone, and he looks a picture. 6 on top of 8 for Love of the Game. He's certainly not down here for his looks, this horse. He's down here. They mean business, the camp, and he's coming off a couple of terrific wins at Harold Park. Let me guarantee you that form will stack up in this company. He's got a very good form line, and you're seeing this concerted push for him now into favouritism for Love of the Game. He's the danger for mine. 9 Hearts Legend, a phenomenal run last week, first up for 12 months. It was outstanding. 3 wide the entirety, and got beaten less than 2 metres. He's the third elect for mine. And the fourth elect, number 2, Ashley's Babe. She is the 4-year-old mare. She steps up to take on the big gun. She was third to For Love of the Game 2 starts ago. She had a chance to beat him on that particular occasion. That's why I can't tip her on top of him here. But take note, she draws a lot better than her main rival, Janelle's son. Yeah, look, his form's good. He comes off that Hunter Cup run. He bungled the start on that particular occasion. He's well suited from the draw. He'll posse up close to the speed, trailing the peg line. Ashley's Bay we spoke about. Sir Romulus, I know they're out to make a statement tonight after missing the Hunter Cup. Favourite and a heavily back favourite, the New South Wales Raider, number 8, For Love of the Game. Bernie Hewitt in the gig. Have a look for those light blue white stripes and the light blue sleeves there inside the second line. Let's head to Lachlan for the 2004 All Seasons Quality Resort Bendigo Pacing Cup.
For the local hero, Wally Walton. The green light's on. They're away and racing in the Bendigo Cup, and an even break at the start from the pole. John L. Sun showing good gate speed. He's going to lead them into the first turn. Ashley's Babies is out of the duel, and Sir Romulus 3 deep. 4 wide early, Unique Icon working up toward the lead. Back behind them, For Love of the Game. Hewitt wasting no time to get off the pegs from the inside back row. Wally Walton caught 3 wide on the track, and he's trying to press forward. Back on the inside, Lagoon Lady. Well, from the outside of the back row is getting right up along the inside to settle 3 back the pegs. Roderick John Boy follows her through. Then Dreams to Reality, and Hearts Legend settles down at the back of the field. In the Bendigo Cup with 2 laps to run, and the pacemaker is John L. Sun. Keeping out all the challenges early. David Gath sneaks a look over the shoulder to see who's coming up. Unique Icons moved up to park out second, and Wally Walton going on with a job out 3 deep as Unique Icon. Alfred looking for the lead, and he's going to take up the running now as they head to the mile. In behind them, Ashley's Babe, now 3 back the inside. Around it, Sir Romulus. He's lobbed the sweet seat. He's 1-1, only for the moment though, because off on a move is For Love of the Game. Off around them, 3 wide the favourite, and surging up outside of Unique Icon. They haven't backed off the pace. Lead time 58.4, and there's plenty of power on. As For Love of the Game, Bernie Hewitt is looking for the front, and the New South Wales pacer takes up the running now. So a new leader in the Bendigo Cup of the 1200, and For Love of the Game takes up the running. Wally Walton, the local champ, has moved up second in the breeze, not having much luck. 3 wide now, Hearts Legend coming with a run. 28.6 the first quarter, so all the leaders have worked. Unique Icon sitting behind the leader. He'll wait his chance on the Goldwood sprint lane. Sir Romulus 1-1, and the comeback pacer Hearts Legend is up 3 wide. He's coming up into the fray as the bell rings. Roderick John Boy latches onto his back. John L. Sun, the early leader, now 3 back the inside. The middle Dreams to Reality. Lagoon Ladies jumped onto the 3 wide train, 3 back, but second last. And Ashley's Babe, she's shuffled to last. 32.6 the second quarter, and the leader for love of the game got a good breather and has them stacked up at the 650. Leads a couple of metres. Wally Walton has shown the whip. Hearts Legends looming up now to second, going up to issue a big challenge for love of the game, who's now called upon. The deafness out. Unique Icon back behind them, needs a run. Wally Walton's had enough. Moving up, Roderick John Boy. He'll be the fresh horse on the scene. He's camped on them fourth. In fifth, Lagoon Lady. Back on the inside, John L. Sun. Deep out, Dreams to Reality coming with a big sprint. He's 12 off the leader at the 300. Then Sir Romulus and Ashley's Babe not in the hunt. 29-7 third quarter. Hearts Legend went up for the 2 for love of the game. Unique Icon coming through. Roderick John Boy down the outside with Dreams to Reality. Roderick John Boy went up to take the front. Coming late, Dreams to Reality. But it's a hometown win. Roderick John Boy wins the Bendigo Cup. A metre. 2 Dreams to Reality. Third Hearts Legend, a big run. Unique Icon fourth. Then Sir Romulus. For love of the game did too much work. Knocked up. Back with Lagoon Lady, Wally Walton, John L. Sun, and Ashley's Babe was last most of the way. Final quarter 28-7.
Roderick John Boy for Max Wishart winning the Bendigo Cup on Roderick John Boy. Let's go to Cannington and welcome in Craig Evans for the first.
On the program. Okay, to beat 5 and number 2 Woodbury Flyer for the trifecta in the last event on the program.
5.